Time to talk about five things I learned from what was quite a comfortable win against Forest to end a great week for Newcastle and hopefully the proper start to our season. I think I'll start with the captain's performance from Bruno. Look, in the second half especially, this man grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. Lovely goal to get us going when we needed one, instrumentally winning the penalty, and that's what Bruno is capable of on his day. I actually thought Sandro Tonali just edged him in terms of overall performance on Sunday, but the two of them, Bruno needs to keep pulling performances out like this, because I think this match and the Liverpool game were the ones where we came away and said he was brilliant. More brilliant performances, Bruno, but he just showed exactly what he's capable of, and we all know his passion. And as for the many, many goal celebrations, how many is it going to be next time? 8 or 9? Next up for me is just a slight negative and a concern moving forward. Eddie Howe is going to have to give some serious consideration to Dan Burn playing at left back. The Livramento news was devastating, and Lewis Hall equally as bad, yet we don't know how bad it is just yet. He was targeted on Sunday, and that'll continue to happen. It's not Dan Burn's fault. He's been brilliant, but he doesn't have that pace, and he's not that comfortable there. It asks Anthony Gordon to do even more work helping him out. What are the options? Eddie Howe doesn't have many. Do you move Malik Chow to right back, bring Fabian Schär in and move Trippier over to left back? I just worry that moving forward, if this man is going to be forced to play there, we don't want a repeat of 2 seasons ago when he did essentially become a scapegoat when it wasn't really Dan Burn's fault. Next up at number 3, it's these two. And I sound like a stuck record saying it, but now I'm fully convinced that these two are undroppable. If you'd gone back a week, 2 weeks ago, I would have said, look, Dan Burn deserves to stay because he's been so good. Fabian Schär, we know what qualities he possesses, but nah. Sven Botman with his calmness on the ball and his aerial ability. Malik Chow, again with his calmness on the ball, his quality of passing, but also his recovery speed. Absolutely fantastic. And these two are flourishing faster than I expected with years ahead of them. Get Sven Botman tied down, and my God, does this man look an absolute snip. Number 4, I keep watching this Newcastle team play, and I can't help but think that our season success is going to be defined by the form of our wingers and those improving. Anthony Elanga on Sunday frustrated many, and I heard it in the stands, and I was one of them people. He is getting into good areas. He is picking up the ball and seeking the ball. It's just that decision-making and learning his teammates that's still not there. Eddie Howe's talked him up post-match, said that he has done good things for Newcastle and the best is yet to come, and I believe that. We know there's a player in there. We know there's a player that can score and use his left foot more, but it needs to happen sooner rather than later. Last one for me, as general as it might sound, is the steps in the right direction I've seen from 2 seasons ago. We know our squad's better now, and it's starting to show. We went toe-to-toe with Barcelona and then went down to Bournemouth and could have won that game. They were there for the taking. We've gone to Belgium and won comfortably and been able to turn it around with the same team. Yes, we started slow in the first half, but we've beat Nottingham Forest and got straight back to winning ways. That only bodes well for the Carabao Cup matches to come and the more Champions League matches. Let's just hope the injuries don't get worse. Let us know your thoughts down below, Newcastle fans. There's so much more I could have talked about. Voltemada's penalty, the best ever, amongst many other things. So let me know what you think, and as always, keep the faith. Away, lads!